Hi everyone. It has been a while. Hey. So, when did I do the last video? April last year, I think. And I was only intending to be gone for a little while, like a couple months or so, and maybe 3 or 4 months until I finished my degree. And then my life kind of went bloof. And, yeah. It's now settling back into a not bloof moment. Which is lovely because it's been far too long being a bit of upheaval stuff. So, as you can probably see, I'm in a slightly different environment, or very different environment. I've moved house, technically twice in the last year, because I moved in with family in December while I was looking for somewhere in the area, and then finally got this place last month in July and moved in, or end of June actually got this place technically, and moved in July. Basically. So I've been in just over a month now and settled in and been trying to unpack in the ridiculous heat wave we had here of 30 odd degrees, which was impossible because our houses are not designed for that kind of heat. And it was just sweaty. It's very sweaty. Anyway, not that you want to know about that. So I just thought I'd do an update video really to say hi, how's it going? And let you know what's been going on with me, because there's still been people sort of dropping in comments and just sort of saying how you're doing well and stuff and seeing how it's going. So you're probably all thinking I've just buggered off, which I did, technically, I suppose. But yeah, so I've moved, really. That's the majority of the stuff that happened to me. I have played a few games off the channel, obviously. I haven't touched Ghost of Tsushima or... What's the other thing I was saying? Astro. I have not done the last level on Astro, and I keep, every time I go on PS5 I see it sitting there and I'm like, I really need to go back to that. So I will probably get my butt in gear and actually sit down and play through that, as maybe they'll do that as like the first coming back thing, because I've got to ease back into it. I don't remember how anything works. Getting all this set up again was quite interesting. It took me ages to find my camera and my mic, and then I didn't have the stand for my mic, and I had to go route around because I was in a different place apparently. So yeah, a little bit disorganised at the moment, but my TV setup and everything's all great. That looks wonderful, if I do say so myself. I put it on the wall. I mounted my TV on my wall all by myself, and I was very impressed with myself because this is a 55-inch telly, and so I had to like lift it up everything, and it hasn't fallen off the wall, so yay, go skills. It's the simplest stuff. It pleases me. What have I been up to other than that? My dogs are falling apart, both of them. They're nearly 14 now. Jack will be 14 in October, and since you were last seeing him, he has gone deaf. I think he had actually arthritis in his spine before I stopped recording, but that's gotten progressively worse, so he's very stiff now. He's got heart murmur. He got vestibular disease at the tail end of last year, which basically is like his balance center in his brain went all screwed up and he has no balance anymore. And then Lola, she's got arthritis in her hips and a heart murmur. So they're just falling apart. She'll be 14 in January, so, you know, they've had a good run. But it does seem that they just went in a suddenly, like, whew, compared to what they were before. So there won't be any more jump scares for my dogs because Jack can't hear me and Lola doesn't care anymore. So, other than that, they're alright. What have I played game-wise? I've played Horizon, the new one. I haven't actually finished it because I got to... There's the area where there's like an island, little island. I can't remember which it is. It's been a little while since I've been playing it. And that was where my next mission was, so I was going off and I got distracted doing all the world map stuff basically, and then I got distracted by something else and I can't think what it was. Probably the move, I guess. Oh no, because that was oh yeah, no, I did I was travelling for work quite a bit in June, so from June was really busy for me, so I just didn't have time to play anything, and then moving house, so yeah, I need to go back and finish that. I played the new Ratchet and Clank game. I played Stray. What else have I played? There's some other little games that were like remakes of things that I played when I was younger, which got released within the last few months. that I've been just enjoying, just little things. So it's been fun. I've had fun. I don't know that there's anything major that I was gonna. Yeah, I haven't touched Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm gonna suck at that when I go back to it because I wasn't great in the first place, and now it's been over a year since I played it. So that's gonna be a bit of a kick to the arse, I think, to put it frankly. But it's fun. It'll be fun. I'll just run around for a bit off camera and try and remember how to play. It always works, right? Never a problem. I've got to figure out just set up as well because this curtain is temporary, but this is a really bright room that I'm in, so I wasn't entirely sure how it would work light-wise, which is why I'm scooched in the corner because like my door and window is just bright light. But I think this will actually work okay in terms of the camera. And then that doesn't matter for that bit, so yeah, it'll probably work. I'm sure it'll work. And I haven't got any licenses for anything because I've let it all lapse, so yeah, it's going to just take a little while to go back into the swing of things. But I do have, I think I had like 3 or 4 episodes of Ghost of Tsushima that I had pre-recorded from obviously last year, that I still haven't edited, so I should probably get on with that at some point as well, and then I can release those, and that gives me a bit of leeway before I get back to that while I learn how to play it again. So yeah, I can't think what else is coming out. Oh, God of War is coming out soon, isn't it? Ragnarok, a couple months. Is that November? November, I think, that one. So I will be playing that when it comes out. In terms of coming back to the channel, I will hopefully do that before too much longer. I don't think it will probably be doing a video every day sort of situation though, just because part of the reason I've moved up here is in order to actually have a bit more of a social life. I didn't really have that for the last, well, I'd say 4 to 5 years because of doing my degree for 4 years, and then this year, past year, has just been a bit chaotic. Although, to be honest, I've actually had more of a social life in the last 8 months than I had in the previous probably 4 years. So it's getting better for sure, and I just need to work out the balance of that really. So I will keep you posted on that, but I wanted to just get in touch and say I am still here, and I appreciate all the messages and everything, everyone popping in and saying hi and whatnot, and hopefully we'll be back soon with some stuff. I'll try and get the 3 or 4, I think it was 4, but some of it might have just been like fillery running around recording previous stuff edited for Ghost of Tsushima, so maybe I can start getting that out. I'll just have to, I think I know where my hard drives are with the recordings on, so I'll just have to try and remember the logins for everything, which I'm sure will be fine, and then I can get that bit sorted, and then I can finish playing Astro. I really need to finish that. I almost got spoilers because my nephew played through it, and he played through the whole thing in one go, and so I saw the green place very briefly, and then I went, spoilers, and ran out the room. So he was like, I haven't seen this bit, I can't come in. That's all I've seen of it. I haven't got on it, I've been good, so I need to see it so that I don't have to run out of the room if my nephew wants to play on it. And also I just really want to finish it. I'm trying to think what else I've like played and stuff recently. I've got something else on pre-order and I've forgotten what it's called. It was just a random thing I came across when I was looking at games, and it looked interesting. I don't know how big of a like release it is. I don't tend to look into games that much. I kind of see a trailer, and then if I decide I want to play it, if it's got any of the gameplay and stuff, and I think, yeah, that looks interesting, I'll keep a vague eye on it, but I don't look into like other trailers and stuff to try and sort of not get too many spoilers, or not even spoilers, just too much about the game, so that I can go in as blind as possible and enjoy it all. What was it called? It's gonna really bug me. It's not important. I don't even know if I'll play that one on the channel. Probably not. So yeah, that's probably it from me. I hope you're all doing well, and I will try not to disappear for another 16 months. So I'll see you later, guys.